guys. Okay. I can't wait today. I got egg McMuffins, and then I got 2 hash brown, and then orange juice coffee, and then I have some water. Woo. But yeah, I don't eat like pork sausages or bacon. I don't eat none of that stuff no more. When I do drink coffee, I usually no cream, no sugar, just black. Maybe a little chocolate, which this has all the chocolate right at the bottom. Comment down below, how do you like your coffee? Excuse me. There's something about their coffee. There's something about it. It's just the best. I'm sure you guys can catch up with something. I got extra buttery. Oh my goodness. Let's take the egg that they apparently do fresh. I'll be the judge of that. Could always use some salt, but we'll be okay. Yeah, thumbnail. That's all you really need. I mean, maybe I could do a little jelly. When black people start eating, they start dancing and stuff. Just letting them know the food good. I'm very surprised. Like, places like McDonald's have a real hit or miss. This is hitting right now. I love hash browns. I don't know if I should go get some ketchup and some jelly. I've just been really thinking on of a lot of things, but mainly like new beginnings and having to start over from scratch. And that's whatever it is. If you have to start over, excuse me, starting over from scratch, and that's if you have to start over your project, or start over with a new relationship, or a new job, you know, things like that, just starting over in period. We're put in certain situations for a reason. I feel like we can't be scared to make that big leap over, especially if we've been wanting to change and wanting things to get better and things to change, and then as soon as it does change, maybe not in our favor or not in the way we thought it was gonna change, but if you keep asking for change, it's gonna be given to you. Gotta put that right there. It's like one of my old jobs I worked at. I was so excited to have that job. But then I started working there, and I kept finding like things that just weren't right, and the overall workplace was just, it wasn't as beneficial and helpful as people made it seem. So it was like a whole bunch of people being fake, saying they're doing this, and that, but they have nothing to show for it. They have nothing to prove, like, that's what they're doing, and they just seem like frauds to me. Like, how do you say you're helping these hundreds, millions of people, thousands of people, when nobody's really getting that help? And it's stupid and it's pointless to say you're helping people when you're not. Like, it's okay to not help people. Well, it's okay to do what you can. So if you can't really help people, don't go around saying you're helping people. Like, that's a pet peeve. But the point being, I used to want that job so bad, but until I worked there and experienced the work environment, my energy that I put out into the universe knew I no longer wanted to be there. Yes, I wanted to be there to help people and to get a good system going. And I would have preferred if other people would have left the company, and I would have preferred if other people were in the position of power to make decisions and to make well thought out planned decisions that really benefited my community. But change is going to happen, and it may not be in the way that you or I would think the change is going to occur. Now, I like that saying, how, well, when God closes one door, he opens up a window, or something like that. I love that saying because you really never know. You know, like, I could have been put into that situation for a reason. Maybe I needed to learn these things about that company, or maybe I needed to learn, you know, how a good company is run, so that maybe I can open up my own company one day and, you know, along the lines of what to do and what not to do, what's effective and what's not effective, what's a waste of time and what's not a waste of time. Like, maybe I was supposed to learn that. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be there for 20 years. And that's okay. And I want to better embrace change, because I don't know, I'm a naturally shy person, so I don't like much of change. I don't like not knowing what I'm getting myself into. This is really sweet. There's a lot of cream and sugar in this. And then all that chocolate at the bottom. And this is just a regular iced coffee with some chocolate. Nothing fancy. I just feel like not all change is necessarily bad. Like, recently, one of my family members lost their job. Right? And they were having some problems, like, with bosses and lies being told for no reason. And according to them, there was just a lot going on. And they thought they were going to be the one to get the raise, and just hope that the other person who was lying and not doing their job was going to get fired. But in this case, the opposite happened. Like, the person who was lying and being deceitful and manipulative, they're the ones that still work there to this day. Meanwhile, they fired the person who's not gonna let everybody walk all over them, and who's not gonna sit around and watch the BS happen while people in our communities need our help. And when they got let go, they were pretty upset, which makes sense. You know, nobody wants to be let go of from their job where they have to earn money to survive. It's just like thinking about that puts it into perspective, because there's a reason like you get fired. Like literally you learn a lesson, and I think you're supposed to apply that lesson to your life, and then what, it's just now you know. Like now you know, and then I just know that I really believe in the type of energy you put out there in the world is going to attract those type of opportunities. So, for example, if you put out the energy that you hate your job, you do not want to show up, you don't want to show up on time, you don't want to do the work, you will get fired. But it's like, can you say that getting fired is a bad thing? Because it's your energy that you put out in the world. So basically, you were asking to get fired without saying it in those words. And that's okay. In the same sentence, if you put energy out there that you're gonna succeed at something and you're gonna have this many accomplishments and you're gonna do the thing you love every single day, opportunities will follow that energy. So I think it goes both ways. Like, you put that negative energy out into the universe, something negative is gonna happen. But if you put that positive energy out there in the universe, some positive is going to happen. I'm like 80% confident in that. But my family member, they're gonna get back on their feet. I know it. Dancing to no music. Music's up here in my head. They gave me small cups. Next time I'm gonna get like large, because this is not enough orange juice. sweet. Thumbs up if you drink water every day. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, stay awesome.